Hey, so today we're looking at a hose situation that a lot of us have, where this is leaking out here. Now we have our hydrant or our faucet on the outside of the house, and this is a frost-free one or frost-proof one, and we have the hose hooked up to it. Now there's a few places where they will commonly leak. It is possible for them to be leaking from the inside behind this plastic piece. The actual faucet goes into the wall, and that can leak. If there has been a situation where it had water in it, there was a hose on it, it froze, it can leak on the inside. The second spot is that you've got a little retainer, and if there's some gasketing, these can leak. Those are so very uncommon, but this is very common. You can see that the hose is on here and it is leaking. What some people will do is they will take a pair of pliers or a wrench or something and tighten it. This will actually make it look at times like it's leaking up here. You'll be like, oh my gosh, this is leaking from all over, because you can actually see up here a little bit of bubbling going on right there on the top of this, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, this is leaking, this is horrible, I need a new faucet. That's not the case. Most of the time, and I'm going to take the pressure off it here, most of the time what has happened with the hose, and they're going to get a little bit of water going here, is that it's missing a little gasket. On the inside of your hose, there should be a little round gasket. Now, if we take a look on the inside of this one has got kind of what looks to be a gasket, but it actually doesn't function as a gasket because it's too far down and such. But there's going to be a little rubber or a plastic gasket that goes in here. And what this will allow us to do is tighten it up by hand and keep it will not be leaking. Now, the common one that I'll put a link in the description below is they're orange, and that's what you see most of the time. Occasionally, you'll find some, though, that are not quite touching the outer edge. And if you're going to be hooking this up to a bigger hose that's like a 3/4 inch diameter that is really trying to make as much space on the inside, some of them that don't go all the way to the edge could be a problem, because then the hose will actually go on the outside of the gasket and it'll not work. This one will work well. We're going to the actual faucet here, and come down on the very bottom and look up here if you could, please. You can see that this is a nice wide gap right there. That wide part will fit on that gasket really quite well. Whereas some of them were narrow right in here from the inside to the outside lip, those will not work quite as well. Okay, so we put our gasket in, and then we can just come back and hand tighten. One of the problems that a lot of people will have is that they will, without a gasket, think it's leaking or see it leaking, and will try to just crank it on there. It'll get on there so tight that it won't work. But there we go. We've got our gasket in there. The water line has pressure on it, and you may see a little bit of sweating and a little bit of water, but overall, if we're running the water, it's not going to leak. So that little gasket is hugely important, not only to hooking it up to the house like this, but hooking hose to hose, making sure you've got the right gasket that fits comfortably in there so it won't get into the other hose and cause leakage.